Hi, I'm Britt Howard. Welcome to Portland Garment Factory. We are a women-owned B Corp certified manufacturing facility here in Southeast Portland. We were established in 2008. We've been going strong for over 12 years. We do a wide range of projects from soft goods, manufacturing, design, development, prototyping, material sourcing, to garment manufacturing, to art, fabrication, and installation. What we say around here is anything goes. This is our sampling table and multi-use area. So this is where we'd cut like one of something if we were trying it out or just doing a sample. And we also use this to sort and pack and like do lots of different projects. This is a trusty old, she's been through a lot, this table. We were painting in here with blue and the blue paint dust got on it. I want to put beads on these. That's my plan. Does your dog ever eat shoes? Down here, this is where we do all the production cutting. So we can lay up to 10 inches of fabric, layers and layers, 100 layers. And we put the marker on top, and that is our guide. This is how we basically cut the shapes out that will become the 3D object that we're making. So we follow the lines, and this is kind of like the roadmap for the cutter and the sewer. And that's done here. This is called a spreader, also a trusty tool that we've been using for 12 years, and I love her. It's all pretty low tech here. We don't have like a laser cutting machine or any of the more fandangled new computerized cutting. That's just not how we do it, and we do it by hand. This is another multi-use table. This table's almost always a mess. There's like 3 people working on it at once. It has, the production manager's got all of her cut sheets here and all the things she's working on. There'll be scraps that need to go in the scrap bin to get pulverized for our zero waste program. You can just kind of find anything. There's sorting happening. This is a sample fabric. But every day it looks different, and that's what I love about this part of the shop, because it's very kind of like a reflective of me, chaotic, and not organized on the outside, but pretty organized on the inside. This is a material that's flawed, so we inspect our materials when they get here. Yeah, so I was just holding it up to the light when it came out of the box, and I can tell it has some sort of pocked situation that it's not consistent through the whole fabric, so it's not meant to be like that, and there's parts that are just fine. And the sample didn't look like this, so I have to get a replacement for this. This is for a custom project, so I only need a few yards. Okay, are you ready for this? This is organized. We know, yeah, I know. We know where to find stuff in here. Some of it is owned by PGF, and some of it is clients kind of own their own space because we're working with them so much that we just have to keep their materials there, and we have some in the back, and we have it under the table here, and it's all pretty organized. And then we even keep like certain amount of offcuts from our clients, like here if it's specialty fabric. And then we have our inventory material for our mask program, which is new as of 2020. A lot of my favorites are up there because that's my fabric that I actually own. This is a kind of like a PVC iridescent, I don't even know what this is made out of. I've had this for probably 8 years. It was a huge rolls. I've made dresses, scarves. We've made so much stuff, and that's all that's left. And I really like organza because I like working in color, but I love transparent things too. So this is what the big shirt is made out of in the back. And then I did an installation at Francis May with a bunch of different colors of organza. I like weird materials that are hard to sew. I appreciate the sculptural things. So I like to find like this netting, make stuff out of that. This is a big no-no, only I can stand on this. It's a 3-legged stool. This is my favorite material I got in LA last time I was there, and I haven't made anything. Oh, we've made one pillow out of it. But look at this bad boy. So when it's just one layer, it's like see-through netting. It would make like a really cute shopping bag or something. Or we made pillows out of it and then put clear fabric underneath it and then filled it with our pulverized waste. This. So see, this is filled with, that's the insert, and that's filled with like the puff. This is the actual pillow, and it's just a pyramid pillow for your floor or for your house, like for anything. I have mine on my floor in my living room. It's so dense, you can just like sit up against it, or it just looks cute. Oh, but it'll just help airflow. Okay, so you're ready? Okay, so this is the sewing area. Most of the sewers have gone home. It's too hot to keep working today, but you can see kind of what they're working on at each station. So this is gonna be a big old curtain for a fitting room. Very cute and chic. Curtains, masks galore. So many masks all the time. This is a polka dot La Masque. This one will kind of become, the mask is underneath it, and then you can put it like bandit style. Oh, this is what I call toothache style. When you put it like way up above your head. This is a thicker fabric, so this is more for fall. Yeah, we are selling out. We have to keep making masks and preparing. I want them shipped same day that they're sold. This color is called Everglade. I didn't pick the color names. Asparagus? I wouldn't have picked that. So this is a fun thing to talk about. Look at all this. So this is all the fabric waste that, otherwise other factories would throw in the garbage. What can you do with this? Not much. So we've popped them into these different categories. These are just multi-use, and then this would maybe these are all multi-use. Anyway, this will get pulverized and made into our proprietary fluff, which we make different products out of, including these pillows actually that we passed earlier. This is a little macaroon pillow that's styled after the famous cookie, and it's nice and firm. The puff is actually, it's not like super lofty and fluffy, it's more like firm. So these can be used as bolsters or on top of a stool or like on a couch just for a cute dot of color. Flip it over, you've got options. Or like a nursing pillow for a mom. We just come up with things, and that's one of the things we do. But we have lots of other products that we put our fluff into, and I can show you actual fluff in the back. So these are our samples of, so this is the waste that is organic cotton only. So anytime we're working with organic cotton raw material, the waste from that will get put into one bin. And then everything else, all the different colors and different types of fabric and anything from like little pieces of Velcro to canvas or whatever will go into another bin. This one, I think, has a lot of fleece and denim scraps in it, just I can tell by looking at it. So it's pulverized, it comes back to us, and we make different things out of it. This one's a little bit more fluffy because it's all the same material and you can kind of control. And this one's more dense. So this would be good for like, I don't know, a custom couch concept that someone might be working on. All the masks are back here. Okay, so this is Mask Central. This is where we're about to get a different space for this because it's out of control. There's a lot of masks happening, but we have 5 sizes and probably over 10, 15 styles, and they get shipped out. We made these cute little cards that tell the different styles of mask, and when you get your mask, we'll check the box. We have gift wrapping. I mean, we're really trying to do it right here with these masks. Hi. This is an extra small children's mask. It's reversible. This one's, the style name is Grocery Run. So we named all of the two-toned masks after our new pastimes. Grocery Run, Distance Hang here, Evening Stroll here. And Evening Stroll is mostly green because you're looking at the trees. Evening Stroll. This is a cute little blank mask. So this is a newest product that we just came out with, organic cotton canvas, and they come, well, you can purchase with it these fabric markers. And then the original idea was that children are gonna have to start wearing masks and they're gonna hate it. And I just couldn't imagine, my kids are older, but when they're little, like how to talk to them about putting this thing on their face. And so I thought maybe they could get more creative and like make it their own and get intimate with their mask and get to know it. And then they'll be like, I want to wear it because I made it. So that's where this concept came from. We ended up doing it in every size because adults like it too. All of our masks are reversible. They're the same on both sides, so you can just have fun with that. So these are the solid color ones. Will you try this on over your current mask? Blue? I do like blue. These are small mediums, which I think is the best size for you. I also have these. I don't know, are these your jam? Like these ones, there's 3 different colors. This one is called Grocery Run. This one is called Evening Stroll. And this one is called Distance Hang. And the Distance Hang one is my favorite because I love these colors together. Okay, because look at other side. Super good. Yeah, see? So, and then this one is these colors on this side. I gave you that one because, did that fit? Or do you want the next size? You're welcome.
You know what, Brittany? I really appreciate I know I keep calling you Brittany.
I don't care. I kind of like it.
Okay.
I told him that. I was like, it's weird. I didn't take you guys back there. That's the real wacky area back there. Yeah, that fits you. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. You're welcome.
Where's the wacky area?
Back here. Don't look at this. This is storage. This is where we have a lot of weird machines that I love. It's like a little wonderland. This is a flax machine that we designed and built ourselves here. And this is the hopper where we put the flax seed, and the flax, it comes out in a specific amount. It's all computerized here in this computer. And this basically creates a product that is sold to nursing mothers, and it's like a breast care product that you can put it in the microwave or put it in the fridge, and you put it here, and it's soothing, comforting in whatever way you want. And you know, this is just an example of like the innovation of PGF, like where we're like, okay, how can we ongoing make like 40,000 units in a single year, and what are we gonna fill them with, like a little funnel? No, we can't do that because that's not efficient. So we came up with this idea, and we hired a engineer student who helped us kind of concept this. First, my brother made like a little kind of prototype, and we just started figuring it out, and I could patent this, you know? Okay, so the stand-up machine. I didn't make this idea up, but I love it. Standing up to sew, kind of cool, ergonomic. This is a project we started working on before COVID, and it's on hold, but imagine these club chairs in Portland Garment Factory waist checkerboard, okay? Tell me about that, how you feel about that. That's hurting your eyes. That looks good. Okay, then we have snapping, things like that. This is a machine that cuts elastic to the perfect length. So now that we cut thousands of pieces of elastic, we're not gonna do that by hand. Bada bing, got a machine. This is always moving, always changing space. Sometimes you'll come in here and look at this is from a project we did with the Jordan department last year, the end of last year, and this is all just waste. But I kind of think, what if we sewed all of these into like fish scale style, like sewed them like this, and then one on top of each other, and covered like an entire couch or something, or like some weird, like, you could spill a drink on that. It's for a nightclub. That's an idea. You can steal it. So that's why we're saving that. Well, these sculptures back here are made from the waste from that EA Sports job. That's all tape. This is just pieces of tape that I was sculpting the old tape together to make the insides of, we're gonna make an apple, a banana, a pear, a set of grapes, but this will be the inside of this big sculpture of fruit. I got things up my sleeve. Okay. Just takes me a while to get them off the ground because I'm busy. But they, oh, this, look, doesn't it look like cherry, like on Pee Wee Herman? If you look at it like this, do you know cherry? This is a transfer machine, so heat transfers.
Harry transfer.
Harry cherry heat transfer. I don't have an example of it though, but this is all waste waiting to be pulverized. That's the closet you don't want your mom to look in. Oh, I'll tell you about that bike. That's the Portland Garment Factory bike that I got with a lock and all the doodads and a bike pump because I thought everyone would want to ride their bike to get tacos on their lunch break. Never gets used. Thank you guys so much for coming along on the tour of Portland Garment Factory. It was such a pleasure to show you the shop and all of the different projects that we work on and different things that we do here. If you want to learn more about what we do and our sustainability projects and like all the rad stuff that we create, you can follow us on Instagram at Portland Garment Factory, or you can give me an email and we can get together and make stuff. Thank you so much.